Hello, my little fairy foxes. We are back again with Amnesia Memories. And right now we have a very scary, not friendly looking Ukyo standing in front of us. I can't quite remember what was said, but I know it's made us stop in our tracks. I think we're about to run away. Crap. Not again. What's going on? Sorry, today is no good. You should go home. I'm leaving too. Huh? He looks pained. Is he alright? Sorry for getting like this all of a sudden. Be careful. Okay? And be sure not to go near any wells. Oh. He's gone. I wonder what's gotten into Ukyo. He seems to be in pain. Maybe he's sick or something, but if that's the case, then he shouldn't be sleeping outside like this. Finally, we remembered Ukyo. Hey, you really did meet Ukyo, and you were able to remember it. I'm so glad. I wonder when that memory was, though. Was it spring? And according to Ukyo's explanation, after that day, we reunited for the first time on August 1st, right? Considering that Ukyo's attitude towards you is really... It doesn't sound like he's only met you once, though. I wonder if you two exchanged messages during the time you weren't hanging out. Well, but you didn't have Ukyo's contact information saved in your phone, right? This is no use. I have no idea, and it doesn't change the fact that he's weird. Anyways, let's go home. Today we remembered Ukyo. That alone was a pretty good yield. If you say so, Orion. That reminds me of Harry Potter. That sound reminds me of Harry Potter. August 16th. Good morning! Can you still see me? You can? Huh. Well, I guess we wouldn't split up so suddenly. You got back your memory a little bit yesterday, so I had high hopes. But yeah, it would suck if we can't talk to each other all of a sudden. Even if it's a little out of time, let's go and look for your memories. Aye, sir. Here you go. Oolong tea. Mine. Take it to table 8. Huh? Oh, hey Coda. Did you have a late shift today? I wonder if that means mine left already. I was so focused in the kitchen I didn't notice. Whatever. Can you take this oolong tea to table 8? Table 8. That means it's probably Ukyo. He sits there a lot. Let's see. So, you're from Kobe. Have you lived there this whole time? Actually, no. When I was in elementary school, we moved out of the country. I just recently returned. Oh, it is Ukyo. I came back to Japan in the spring, but the house I was living in is gone now. I just went to visit Kobe in July. So you lived outside of the country for a long time. Maybe that's why his actions seem kind of unusual for here. Well, beyond here too, huh? Oh, my apologies. It seems like your tea is here. Thank you. Could you put it here? What is it? Do you speak another language? Are you accustomed to Japanese culture? All the important cultural ceremonies, I have no idea about. Before that, I barely had a normal school education. Meaning... Due to my parents' job, I was transferred a lot. I didn't really go to school much. I mean, I did study here and there, and my parents watched over my studying, but it's still pretty bad. The other day, I was trying to do double-digit addition and noticed myself looking for a calculator. Pretty depressing. Can you really blame that on your education, though? Maybe. So, when I had just returned here, I bumped into her. Oh yes, that's right, Coda. You went on a trip to Kobe, didn't you? So, when you guys reunited here, did you contact each other or something? Not at all. It was purely coincidence. I came here in July and ran into her in front of the university on July 4th. July 4th? Wait, I thought we met on August 1st. Oh, wait, no, we reunited in August. Sorry, my internal calendar has been so off lately. Yeah, I just got confused. Sorry. It's not something to apologize for. I understand getting the days mixed up. When I was on the battlefield, I never knew what date or day it was, or who I was. I think the biggest mystery here is your manager's past, but I don't particularly want to know. I mean, I kind of do. Tell me some more stories. Oh god, never mind. August 17th. Ooh. Whoa, straight outside are we? Straight to work, no good morning or anything.
Would you like to go to the beach? Actually, let's just go. Actually?
What is this person talking about? And right before a morning meeting. It's too early. Whether you were swimming or walking, wouldn't the beach be cold now regardless?
But Rika's going to go with Iki.
It's not fair. That does not interest me in the slightest.
What, are you jealous?
That's not it. Why would Iki going to the beach with a time traveler from the French Revolution strike any kind of jealous emotion in me? Shin, I like you for a reason. Oh, you're beautiful.
Well, fine. It doesn't have to be the beach. I just want to hang out with all the hotties.
Hotties?
Oh, I know. Why don't we have a company trip with all of the cafe employees?
I don't think it would be a company trip, nor would it only be cafe staff. Hey, wait!
Manager, let's go to the beach.
Sure. Why don't I gather the others as well? These types of events are important to maintain a sense of camaraderie.
Yay!
Are you serious? Shin, do you not like big group events? Well, I actually do like them, but wouldn't the beach be too cold? You have a point. Let's not go to the beach. It's cold and probably filled with jellyfish. Aww. Is it true that there's an increase in jellyfish during this time of year? Supposedly, there have been a lot of jellyfish cropping up even earlier, but that's besides the point. Tomorrow, there will be a summer evening festival. Why don't we close shop early and all go together?
A summer evening festival? I want to go. I so want to go. I want to wear a yukata.
Don't do it. It's seriously cold. Well, we'll get to decide details later. I shall contact the others to confirm. Alright, let's open up the cafe. Have a great day, everyone. A summer festival, huh? So basically it's a festival with a bunch of shops and stalls, right? I don't know. I've never been to a Japanese festival. Summer evening. Actually, it's way too cold for that. It's so cold. It's not even appropriate to call it a summer at all. Shin was saying the same thing. I have to tell mine to reconsider wearing her yukata, or she'll definitely catch a cold. Ah, wait. I don't even have to do that. If it's after work, then she won't have time to change. I guess I'll leave her be then. Alright, here's the kale green tea. Go take it. Where? Kale green tea, huh? That sounds like a punishment drink. I wonder who ordered it. Sounds disgusting. Kale doesn't have much of a taste. It's really strange. What did you say? The summer evening festival? Ah, Ukyo ordered it. Your manager just told me. Is it true that you're going to the summer evening festival? Why is this guy acting so panicked? We're thinking of going with all of the staff members, so we'll be closing the cafe around 1600 tomorrow. The summer evening festival. This is really bad. Hey, Coda. This evening festival isn't a good idea. The gas pump at the kiosk could explode. The truck with all the drums could drive into the pavement. A billboard could fall down. The oil from a cooking spatula could splash in your face. The toothpick from the shape-cutting game might pierce your chest. You could drown in the goldfish scooping game. A candy apple might get stuck in your throat, or you'll be buried under a pile of bananas, or hit your head on the karaoke machine. And finally, you could fall in a trap hole and die. All of this could happen. What the fuck are you talking about? The festival isn't that dangerous. Maybe you don't know because you've been away from Japan for so long. But I also think the manager's being so nonchalant about this outburst. It's kind of weird, too. Why don't you come along with us, Ukyo? I'll go. Man, I have to go. I can't leave her alone, even if it means I have to put my life on the line. So why does he need such dramatic determination just to go to a festival? This is a bit strange.
Allow me to take your order, master.
Cutesy maid girls. August 18th. We're supposed to meet in front of the cafe at 4:30 p.m., right? I don't know who's coming, but I hope we can obtain some kind of information. Alright, the time is 16:30. Is everyone gathered? Sawa's the only one not here yet. She seriously has a problem with being on time. Someone should have reminded her.
I did! I messaged her and she even responded. She'd been sleeping, but the message woke her up.
Then I bet you anything she fell back asleep. But anyways, I'm surprised everyone is here like this. You guys must all be bored. You too, Ken. And you were okay for today, Rika? I invited you so last minute.
No matter what I had planned, obviously I would prioritize this. Thank you very much for inviting me.
I'm feeling anxious. This is beyond saying that the culprit is among us. I don't even know where to begin on being careful. Ukyo seems troubled, and that is an understatement. Hey, Coda. I'd prefer if you don't leave my side today. No, that's not good either. I need you to leave some distance between us, while at the same time not being alone with anyone else, and be wary of everyone around you. I'll try my best too, okay? Oh, it's Sawa.
I made it!
You totally did not. Why were you so late?
I thought it was supposed to be 6:30, but then I read the message over again and it said 16:30.
Wow, that was a pretty simple mistake. Hey, this isn't work, so who cares if she's a little late? Don't be so uptight. But she's wasting other people's time. I don't think we should be happy about it either. Fine, who cares? She's only 5 minutes late.
Thank you, Shinny. Your big sis is so happy.
Shinny? Well, we're all here. Let's get going. Oh, the variety of voices. I'm trying to make them distinctive from one another, but it's so difficult. Whoa, there are so many kiosks out here. Where should we start? EQ, I thought you were good at target shooting. Are you going to do it again this year?
Mr. Iki, target shooting? I would love to see that. I'm so glad I brought my camera with me. Rika, please send it to me too.
Shin is also good at target shooting. What do you say, Shin? Well, I don't suck at it. Oh, then let's have a match. It'll be boring if we just played by ourselves. It'll be boring if we just played ourselves. Sure, but I won't go easy on you just because you're my senior. Oh, Iki and Shin, target shooting, huh? An unusual combo. How about you, manager? Are you good at target shooting? You look it. No, it stresses me out to have a gun that isn't great at aiming. Ah, that's right. Even if you hit something, the prize doesn't fall right away, and it does get annoying. I don't think that's exactly what he's talking about. Then why don't we go scoop some goldfish over there? There's also water balloon fishing. Never done any of those. Except for the gun shooting. 'Cause America. I do like peaceful games. Let's go. Maybe I can just go simple and try a lottery game or something? How about you, Kent? Lottery, huh? If you mean statistics and testing probabilities, I'm very interested. Alright, let's go. I guess you and I are an unusual pair, too. Everyone's scattered. I guess if we're all together, that'd be problematic, too. So I guess it's alright. Is there something you'd like to go do? I'll keep my distance and follow you. So he really, really wants to be with you, huh? What do you want to do? I just feel like walking around. Why don't we stay here and talk? I think this is probably a good point. Everybody's kind of scattered off. We can probably see everybody. Keep an eye on everything. I'm sure you'd feel more comfortable with that. You want to talk with me? Sure, I don't mind, but... Are you sure? I'm dangerous. I might do something to you. What do these say? As long as I'm not near you, we're good, right? As long as the others are nearby, we're good, right? As long as I'm not near you, we're good, right? You're right. Then why don't we talk at a distance? Be careful, okay? A place like this, any sort of accident could happen. But I'll try my best so that it doesn't. He's such a worrywart, but I guess it's best to be careful. But, man, I'm surprised everyone came out here today. You, or rather, I guess the cafe's staff likes events like this, huh? It's rare for all the Mado no Hitsuji staff to hang out together, but when they do, they all seem like they have a lot of fun. I can't help but feel envious when I see everyone have relationships like that. There's no one I have that kind of a friendship with. I'm always alone, no matter where I go. I mean, I know this is something I wished for, but it's a little painful not to have somebody to talk to. Would I not be good enough to talk to? What? Oh, I think he's blushing a little bit. Oh, of course that'd make me happy. I'd be really happy, but... You can't say that. I'll fall for you even more. That'd be no good. There's no need for you to be so nice to me. Well, lately I've been eating where you work, so I think the loneliness has decreased a lot. Everyone is starting to talk to me, too. I'm thankful. Depending on the situation, we could be in a relationship where we'd... Why don't we have some shaved ice and call it a night? But it's cold. Forget it. Look at the time. We should walk the girls back. Who's going to walk whom? Everyone seems to have their own agendas, so why don't we make it quick? Shaved ice eating contest. The winners will choose the person they'd like to take back in turn, or they can choose to go back alone. How about no? That would be ineffective. So, we know Kent won't be joining in. Iki, you're obviously going to do this, right? Hey, wait. If everyone will participate, then I will participate as well. But you just said, how about no? Didn't you mean... I mean, not that I care, but... How about you, Toma? If everyone's gonna do it, I'll join, I guess, but eating shaved ice in this weather seems a little bit like torture. I sorta suck at these kinds of competitions, and I'd be torn if I won. But you're here too, so why don't you just join the spirit of the fun? Alright, let's do that then.
Manager, we bought some shaved ice.
I explained the situation to the owner of the stand, and he was kind enough to give us quite a bit. There's strawberry, melon, lemon, blue Hawaiian, and green tea. Green tea shaved ice? So, are you all ready? Here we go. Start. Only 2 minutes and 30 seconds have passed. I didn't expect this to be resolved so soon. And I did not expect the first loser to be Kent with his green tea shaved ice. I dropped my spoon when we started. From that point, it was impossible to win. Therefore, I forfeited. You could have gone to the shaved ice stand for a new spoon, but I bet you're going to say competing in a game that you know you're going to lose is inefficient, right? Whatever. Exactly. Even if you were to call upon your force of will or pray for success, when you can't win, you can't win. How boring. Toma was 4th place. I think the reason behind the loss was picking the lemon flavor. It was pretty sour. I thought shaved ice syrup was supposed to be really sweet. That shaved ice place prides themselves on originality, so all the syrup is handmade. They actually squeeze real lemons. So it's not even syrup? Sorry, hun. 3rd place is Iki. You were coughing towards the middle. Were you okay? I had the blue Hawaiian. It smelled like soap. I wonder what it's made out of. Well, it is original. I'm sure the blue something, maybe paint or crayon? That's not food, sweetie. And 1st place is Ukyo, who chose strawberry. My favorite! Congratulations. That's my favorite! Shin, who chose the melon flavor, put up a nice fight too. Stop. Don't talk to me right now. Not only am I cold, I have a major headache. How are you able to stay like that, Ukyo? My head doesn't hurt. This is nothing to me. How about the cold? I'm really shivering here. I mean, I'm cold, but not to the point of death. I guess you have a lot more guts than I thought. Or you're just kind of slow. Whatever the case, you're the winner. How weird. I thought I'd lose. And I was planning to. So, by the winner's right, who would you like to walk back? Or would you like to walk back alone? Hey! Well, I did win. And just to keep things from getting complicated, I decided to walk you back. But seriously, be careful of me. Seriously, what does he mean by that? I guess I should have left you to someone else. But there's so many landmines gathered. I felt like if I let anyone else take you home, it'd create a new spark. Considering your safety, I decided that I'd be the best candidate. Is that the only reason? Well, if I were to be honest, there's some part of me that wants to be with you. Actually, I guess it's true that that was the driving factor. But that emotion alone won't move me, and I can't. If I had the choice, I'd want to be by your side forever. But that's impossible. I think I've gotten used to you not being by my side. But then again, I've not been able to hold myself back either. No matter how much time passes, the feeling of wanting to see you can't be so easily erased. It's so sad. Well, I'll see you around. I had lots of fun today. Thank you. No, the baby. The baby, I love him. August 19th. No work today, huh? I guess it seems like it'll be like this for a while. I think it might just be due to the shift schedule, but what if you made some plans outside of work, like a trip or a seminar? Sorry, since we wouldn't know how to do that, we're going to have to give it up. Hopefully there won't be any issues once your memory returns. So, what do you want to do today? Want to go out or stay inside? Well, I'm gonna choose to go outside. But I will have to end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed. Leave a like, a comment, or something if you have had fun listening to this cute little story. And hopefully soon, within the next few days, we will find out what exactly Ukyo is talking about and what exactly is his deal. So, I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!